Sponsored by WinWing Technologies. Once again, another bright idea that balances versatility and realism. Hello valued viewers, I hope you're all doing very well. It's Monday, for us at least, and it's another Charlie mission. Charlie, what craziness have you cooked up for us today?
Yeah, today's mission is inspired by the war memoirs of Spike Milligan, the Anglo-Irish comedian who was based in the town of Bexhill-On-Sea in the Second World War, and then became a writer for the highly esteemed radio comedy series The Goon Show. So the setting today, it is late in the afternoon of the 28th of June 1941 in the town of Bexhill-On-Sea in southern England. In the year 1935, the Delaware Pavilion was opened in the town of Bexhill-On-Sea on the south coast of England. One of the first modernist buildings in Britain, the pavilion's industrial styling proved unpopular among more conservative architects. Using the German bombing raids on Britain as cover, the Grim Reapers have been commissioned by rogue elements inside the Royal Institute of Architects to bomb the pavilion.
Oh, we are so evil, guys.
After learning of the plot, the German modernist architect Walter Gropius, a noted fan of ugly concrete buildings, has arranged for a number of Messerschmitt and Focke-Wulf aircraft to be transferred to England to aid in the defence of the pavilion. Meanwhile, the retired gentlefolk of Bexhill-On-Sea are being menaced by a horrifying scourge, the dreaded batter pudding hurler. So for the Blues today, you are based in France and attacking England, and the Reds are defending. So for Blues, your first task, Task A, is to bomb the Delaware Pavilion at Bexhill-On-Sea. Task B is to destroy at least one of the chain home radar towers on the Pevensey levels. Task C, which is available for both red and blue, is to hunt down the dreaded batter pudding hurler. And then as a bonus objective, you can commemorate Britain's first motor race, which took place in Bexhill in 1902, with a car race. Weather today, wind is calm. There's broken clouds at 8,000 feet that you might want to hide in. There is no precipitation. Temperature, it's lovely English summer weather. It's 16 degrees centigrade. Visibility is good. Pressure 29.85. Blue for today, you're in Mosquitoes, Mustangs and Thunderbolts. You've got a choice. You can take off from either Abbeville or Saint-Omer. It's up to you. Red team Interceptors, you are based at Biggin Hill. The F10 map today is set to map only for pilots, so you'll have to fly with visual navigation. There are blue 4 combined arm slots for everybody, so you can join in with car racing if you get shot down or after you land. As I say, blue 4, you've got your choice. You can either spawn at Abbeville or Saint-Omer. The AI aircraft can operate from Saint-Omer without any problems, but be warned the runway is only 2,100 feet. For navigation, you've got a few smoke markers en route, and you'll have a smoke marker at your home airfields when you return to base. No weapon restrictions, but you're blowing up buildings, so I'd advise bombs rather than rockets. Rules of engagement, no kamikaze attacks. The defending Red 4 interceptors, I think you should probably try and stay fairly close to England, so go no further than halfway across the channel. And as always, no shooting elephants out of season. So onto the Task A sheet then. The Delaware Pavilion is the large grey building on the seafront, or on the beach, at Bexhill. The 56th Heavy Underwater Artillery Regiment are garrisoned in the town, and they have two 3.7-inch heavy anti-aircraft guns located to the north, and a quad-mount machine gun at the observation post on Galley Hill, overlooking the beaches to the east. You've got a photo of what they look like. Onto the Task B sheet then. To prevent the RAF from tracking the blue team's egress on radar, destroy at least one of their radar towers at the Chain Home Station on the Pevensey levels, approximately 6 miles west of Bexhill. The Chain Home site is defended with two 40mm Offers guns, and there is again a quad-mount AA machine gun at Pevensey Harbour, 4 miles to the south. On to Task C. All pilots should attempt to hunt down the dreaded batter pudding hurler, who has been throwing his batter puddings at the retired gentlefolk of Bexhill-On-Sea. He's striking them down from behind whilst they're going for their evening walks along the beach. He might give his position away with the smoke marks from his jet-propelled guided batter pudding launcher. Otherwise, you might just have to have keen eyes and look in any open areas overlooking the beaches. And for your bonus mission today, you can commemorate the 120th anniversary of British motorsport with a World War II vehicle time trial around the Bexhill Street Circuit. So switch to a blue 4 JTAC slot, grab a vehicle from the pit lane, and then try and set your fastest lap. It's a 1 lap time trial, so once you finish, return to the pit lane parking area, and that will reset the clock before you can start another timed lap. So if you're in red 4, once you get shot down or land, feel free to switch over to blue to take part in the motor racing. Onto the blue 4 navigation. If you take off from Merville, it is 291 degrees magnetic for 46 miles to a smoke marker at Boulogne, where you've got a waypoint. If you take off at Saint-Omer, it's 281 degrees magnetic for 29 miles to Boulogne. From there, across the channel, 291 degrees magnetic for a further 52 miles. And you've got some visual landmarks you can look out for. You've got the Dungeness Peninsula on your right, the chalk cliffs at Hastings past that, the pier at Hastings, and then past Hastings is the town of Bexhill-On-Sea. The radar station at Pevensey is approximately 3 miles inland, halfway between Bexhill and the cliffs at Beachy Head. You should be able to see the radio masts quite easily. Red 4 navigation, you start at Biggin Hill, and you have a waypoint at the town of Crowborough, where there's a smoke marker. So it's 176 degrees magnetic for 32 kilometres, 20 miles to Crowborough, and then another 32 kilometres, 32 kilometres, 20 miles at 150 degrees magnetic to Bexhill.
Alright guys, let's look at the teams. Mini, Blue, Mosquito, Matrix Beam Tuxor, Henry, Mosquito, Space Jackal, Blue Bottle, Thunderbolt, Starscream Bypass Cover Cap, Eccles, Mustang, Hasina Elo Schrack Chopsticks, Bine, Spitfire, Andres Bendy Tanky, Morati, Kufers, High Stoat, Rote, Red, Little Jim, Thora, Jigsaw, Macabu, and Orpoosh. I can see this not going well, valued viewers.
Where is the lever you said the pull was dual? It's a lever, a small lever to the left of the rocket select box. Oh, I see it down below where it says alternate dual. And you want it to be down, like flat? Flat is correct.
Yeah, it's down by your right knee, the yellow.
Oh, I see it.
So I missed the thing of rockets. Gun camera on, master arm on the far left, sensor on, then rocket, and single.
I can't see a goddamn thing. I'm gonna have to cheat. 2800 double wasp. That's where it's at. There's the Mustangs. Tally Mustangs on the nose. Cowls open, guys. Cowls open. Check, 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 check. RPM full.
And Starscream in the back, whoever's in the lead, go ahead when you're ready, we'll follow you.
Okay, bypass taking off. Bypass rolling.
Cab rolling. God help us all. So bad. Cap up. That wasn't so bad.
Bypass goes up. Airborne.
Max RPM I can get is 2650 on this.
Correct. Temperature probably.
Keep those cowls open. We'll put them in when we're going to dive.
Are we waiting for the Mustang to come up and we all fight together?
I think that's a good idea, guys.
Okay, well, I'll just do a gentle climb, right turn over the airfield.
Okay, is that the Mustangs taking off, guys? Must be right. Right, let's follow him. Ich bin ein Jug. I love Warbird missions. Warbird missions, best missions, guys. It's all you, there's no computers helping you. Which is interesting because it's actually a computer game, but you know what I mean. Man, bypasses all over the friggin' road. Put your friggin' autopilot on. You two both with us, yeah?
Yeah, I'm slightly trail echelon right. I don't see fourth though.
Mr. Scream, you coming?
Yeah, I'm behind you a little bit. I had a oopsie on my takeoff.
Ah.
You're supposed to be the lead. Who the fuck are we following?
I'll make sure I cut that out.
Try not to take off and close your canopy at the same time, and it doesn't end well.
ahead, good.
We're going to level at 10.
Oil, good. All in parameters.
Well, I was going to keep going, but level at 10 is okay.
Hostiles will be higher, I reckon.
Yeah, we were going to hide in the clouds when we got close. Okay, leveling off. Recommended cruise is 32 inches manifold and 2550 RPM.
Anyone seen the Mustangs?
Last call they were down at 4,000 climbing towards the coast.
Is there any fuel cock changeover like in the Mustang, guys?
No, main tank is okay.
Phew! PU.
Who's in front? What's your power settings? I'm at 42 magnet, 42 of manifold, and 2500 RPM. Roger.
So we hit the coast and then we're returning lead?
I thought this cross straight over into England and turn left.
Brilliant, so we're not following any of the nav.
Follow the coast to the, and then inland to the radar site.
Okay, following you. What speed are we doing, chaps? I can't see.
200 miles per hour. You guys are still outrunning me.
How? We're not... Have you got bombs?
No, not bombs, that's why I'm confused. I'm pushing 5 inches manifold and 2550 on the RPM, but...
You screwed something up.
Are the cowl flaps closed? Yeah, mine are.
Cylinder head, good. Oil, good. Pressure's good. All in parameters. Continue. A bit high on boost, but screw it.
Okay, well I'll slow down slightly. Just under 200.
I'm going to survive the mission anyway. Valid viewers, 8 half inch or 50 cal cannons in this, or guns.
30 inches manifold.
What a beast.
Yeah, my engine keeps getting colder, so I think I want to close some of my shutters. Okay, default is looking good. Yeah, and don't worry about the carburetor as we use the boost a bit more in dogfight and warm up. Yeah, I'm not worried about the carb. My oil pressure is looking fine. Fuel, EGT, or CHT rather. Alright, you can pick the speed up. Okay, going to 250. Slight course correction to the left. A few degrees.
Wonder why our rudders are painted red.
Our rudders?
Yep, they're painted red, I don't know why. Front cow's painted red, that makes sense. Don't put your hands there, but what about rudder? We're over the sea, boys. The North Sea. Well, no, the Channel.
Yeah, you can see England to your 11 o'clock.
I'm not going to try looking.
We're still going to go to the north by, what is it, Dungeness? Yeah, I was just going to hit the coast, turn left, we can see the cliffs. And once we see the cliffs at Hastings, we turn slightly inland. We should see the radar station.
No sign of Anglais yet.
So rockets are gun camera on, master arm which is on the far left of the weapons panel on. Rockets, the bomb tank and rockets, is it the rocket?
Visual England.
And signal. correct?
Yeah, gun sight on, master arm on, bomb tank rockets, rocket select, and then in the panel in front of you, single fire mode, and then on the lever, dual salvo.
You with us yet, cover?
Yeah, I'm just giving up flying formation with you guys. I don't know what it is. When you're going full bore, it's hard to keep it balanced, so okay.
Roger. He got a Derf aeroplane. Oh.
We can call the damn AI and I'll do that.
Yeah, good idea, guys.
Alright, just call them.
Thank you.
Anyone any signs of the Mustangs?
We're behind you and above.
Thank you. Remember, you're trying to go ahead.
Should we just do an orbit here, let Starscream catch up and let the Mustangs go ahead?
Right, let's find out what speed they're going. What speed are you going, Ella?
At slow right orbit then. Same altitude. Turning now.
Hello, we're doing an orbit and then we're coming after you.
Copy that, Cap.
Okay, Mustangs are aware. Did you ever find us, Starscream?
Yeah, I've had you in tally the whole time. It's been a ways back.
Nice. Yeah, I see you. I see him. Top right of screen. Want to check engine instruments but can't look down. Or will crash. Guaranteed.
Mustangs heading 270, Angels 18.
Thank you.
Doing about 200 knots.
Knots, hello.
Yep,
Alright.
indicating.
Pretty sure that's miles an hour, but we'll let him off. Although it's very, very high. Right, we can check our engine. Engine is alive. Actually getting slightly cool, which is a bit worrying. Never had that before. Close the cowls a bit.
So confused how you guys are faster than me.
I reckon you left your bombs on, mate.
Nope, don't have any. Plus, number one has a fuel tank.
You haven't messed around with your prop, have you?
2500, that's it. Are you guys still running full RPM at 27?
Cap is.
Oh, 25.
Yeah.
far across the channel we are. Can't see France anymore.
I'd say about halfway.
Okay, expect baddie waddies.
Are you guys all on auto lean? Want to save fuel if you can?
I'm not, but however, I'm not too worried about fuel. We are being told by the viewers that are watching us that we've gone the wrong way, but I've got no way of checking that, obviously. Anyone got any vision? No, there's England, I see it.
I think we're pretty far off to the north.
Battle spread, England ahead.
We turn left.
Spread out, boys, so we don't all get jumped. Okay, valued humanoids, if that's what you really are.
This way enemy air will take out their frustrations on someone else.
Agree. I sacrifice Starscream. Then cover, then Irish. Eyes on a swivel, guys, that's what will save your life right now. Just like real World War II pilots.
Okay, so I suggest we hit the coast, turn left, follow the coast, and then once we get to the Hastings Cliffs, turn inland a few degrees.
Roger.
We're hitting chain home, right?
You know we are, cover. Oh, I found Starscream. Man, this plane's sexy in every way possible.
Yeah, staying just above the clouds might mean we're hidden.
Roger, I'm looking up.
That's the hope.
That's wishful thinking. Very wishful thinking. We should have had a white skin, that would have been...
Our target's the chain home radar, though, right?
That's correct. Oil shutters are neutral, intercooler is neutral.
Ah! My oil is open! Ha ha ha! My oil is open, that's why my oil's so cold. Whoopsie!
Yeah, neutral should do it.
How embarrassing for everyone involved, but mainly me.
We're turning left here.
Oh, I can never get this fucking... Where is it? It's this one, isn't it?
Turning left.
Ah! You're turning left. Okay, valued humanoids. Look at us learning to work the engine. Standard head temp, 190. Check. Oil. How's oil now? Yes, oil is increasing. Pressure going down. Beautiful, beautiful pressures. Okay, Cap's oil is now back within normal ranges. All is okay. That wouldn't happen. Right. Cinder head, good. Oil was well within parameters. That looks distinctly like the edge of the map, guys. I don't want to be a big bitch, but that looks distinctly like the wrong side of the map. Oh, for 5 minutes.
Yeah, we flew to the fucking north part of the map. We gotta cut south, probably 200 for a while here on the left.
So where did we go?
I told you we were flying 350 for too long.
I wasn't even looking, I was flying formation because I'm a div. Irish!
Sorry, turning left.
Well, at least we got more game time before we got shot down. So where the heck are we then? We must be like... that's the top of the map. We're in friggin' Scandinavia.
Near the North Pole.
This is so Grim Reapers.
We need a heading of about 210. That'll get us roughly there.
Guys, I've been told we went to Scandinavia accidentally.
Well, we had a great time. Now it's time to go back on mission 210.
Agreed. We've had some good engine management practice. We're back within oil parameters. Yes, we will definitely cut this out.
I was screaming at you on my wing, yeah.
Roger.
Where are you two? I haven't seen you since we hit Sweden. Fuel schmool. Nerds will need fuel, not supercap. Okay, so that's it. I am going down to 500. Okay, I am going to start regulating my RPM now.
About 200.
avoid enemy air cover.
Yeah, also, they might run out of fuel by the time we get there now. Well, we will as well, but they will as well, so, yeah.
Well, we can land just in time for the races.
There we go. Correct attitude. Iris is so silly.
Yeah, I'm fairly confident we're going to run out of fuel.
Where's the fuel gauge, guys? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm out of fuel.
Center, bottom left, bottom right.
What's it measured in?
Gallons.
I'm out.
US gallons.
Rightio then.
Cover, should we turn left here?
Yeah, I just said auto lean, but I think we're still going to run out.
don't tell them, valid viewers, but I've only got 120 US gallons. Mission should have been done and we should be RTB by now.
I think we need to turn left here, like 45 degrees.
Are you sure?
I can't hear you at all, Thurston. You're really quiet.
Roger, I think we need to turn 45 degrees left here to continue following the coastline.
Lead, is that not the Isle of Wight off our right wing?
No, if we hold straight, there's a jag out of the
estuary.
Is that, where the hell is that then?
This is a ship heading for a Starscream.
I know I live here, but I don't never get to see it from 15,000 feet.
Roger, alright.
Couldn't that be East Church?
The clouds, I can't see shit with the doof-bag clouds. Man, so valued viewers, can you do your job? Can you do what I pay you for? And try and figure out where the heck we are, please? Where is that? Is that not... That's Southampton. That's the bit where they keep the battleships, I'm sure, guys, isn't it?
But we were close to the edge of the map though, Cap. It couldn't be.
No, look at your kneeboard map. We literally flew to the northern edge. It's heading about 210 from where we started. It's direct.
I am so friggin' confused. Guys, where's that island? There's a little island there, look. Where's that island? Oh, I know where it is. That's the wash.
Here, Starscream, I'm going to put a gentle climb into this. Let's see if we can get a little higher, get a little better fuel.
Roger, no problem.
We could always refuel RTB.
No, I want to go to bed tonight and I'm not going to go another hour's worth of mission. We're going in, we're going to use our faces. You're right, that's East Church on the right, guys. That's East Church, isn't it? So if that's East Church, we're coming down over the kind of...
Over that weird peninsula thing. So we'll fly over land for a bit before we rejoin the coast.
Yep. Right. I think, valued viewers, we've accidentally gone, instead of there, we've gone there, then there, then there,
See down below.
and now we're going to come down there. We could actually attack their base. We could go land at their base. That would cheese them off. Their base, the hostile base is literally there. Well, at best this is problematic, guys, because, ooh, 110 gallons, 110.
I'm just going to make sure you set your mixture to auto lean.
So is that France on our left?
Should be, yeah, correct.
I found France.
Cap, you can open your kneeboard and cycle the pages with the bracket keys, and then just hit Control K on the map page. It'll mark your position.
Oh, that sounds so much like cheating. Supercap, no cheaty. Supercap, pay milsim.
Cover the Starscream on your left wing now.
Yeah, visual.
I don't want to be that guy, but while we're flying towards France... Because that's France. We're aiming at France. That's France, lead. Lead, isn't that France we're heading towards? I think we're heading towards France, guys.
That's you two. Me and Starscream are on target.
Irish is literally the worst nav I think I've ever met. And I've met
I
some
might need to
bad...
head down just to get my bearings.
I may have to go independent here, lead, because I'm running low on fuel. I'm going to take us to the right. Follow me. I'll tell you where we're going. Come on. No more being bollocks here.
And there's cliffs to the head. Okay, what's that?
That's called France. I'm going to England this way.
Copy.
Silly boys. Silly boy likes to play with swords. That there is southern England, and there are cons above it. Interceptors. Come on then, let's get this done. No more silly bollocks.
One down, maneuver kill.
There's Dungeness.
Okay, is that enemy cap?
Almost certainly.
So we go in the clouds?
Heading in the clouds. I'm aiming for Dungeness, and then we'll head down and find the target. This is definitely going to be a one-way mission.
Just comms 11 o'clock.
Roger.
And keep an eye on those.
Yeah, well, they're coming towards us, so we haven't got to keep an eye on S. Guy, my speedo's gone to 0, which means either I'm stalled, which I'm not, or my pito's gone. Pito heat anywhere?
Yeah, Peter's gone.
Shit. Guys, pito heat?
Peter heat is down below one of the middle switch next to the generator switch.
Oh, brilliant. So where's that?
Are you guys diving into the clouds right now?
Yep.
Yes, we are.
Guys, pito heat, anyone please? Kind of important. Fine, I'll do it without friggin' speedo. God damn it, this is getting
I think we're
stressful.
good. Start screening out. I'd be expecting us to hit it from the northeast.
Roger, I do have tally on 3 contacts. Looks like we're all headed the same direction though. I see Cap, I see our lead, and then there's another one that's farther out above the clouds.
Cap's in the clouds now. I'm taking the lead, I'm in the clouds. Dungeness is 10 miles ahead. Well, this was an adventure, wasn't it, guys? And we got to learn England. Huh? Who doesn't want to learn England?
Sorry, just adjusting everything a bit. Start screen.
Roger, I've got 5 contacts left. 2 high, 1 in the clouds farther right, and then I think Cap and...
Yeah, I see him. Just hoping we can skirt by him.
I would suggest getting in the cloud like me. If you've got any sense at all. Right, where's my IFR instruments valued humanoids? There they are. Ik bin IFR.
Yeah, Dungeness Peninsula up ahead.
Yeah, we're well east or well west of the Dutchess Cliff. We're hitting it from the northeast. We should be behind the fur balls.
Yep.
We'll drop lower once we get a little bit closer to Starscream.
Roger.
On the plus side, my engine hasn't blown up, so that's good.
A little bit more left.
Well, valued viewers, you're going to see nothing but this screen for the next half an hour, I'm afraid. Right, let's have a bit of a plan, shall we? So, Dungeness, check. Then about 20 miles onto Bexley Hill, check. Then 5 miles onto...
Arrows over chain hole.
Coming hello. I need to pop my little head out to see where we are. Cap's popping his head out to see where we are and then get back in the cloud. Okay, I'm over Dungeness. Tally Bexley Hill. Going back up.
Tally AAA just east of, whatever it is we're farming. What is it?
Alright, Starscream, let's take it down to the deck. Put the props forward for some braking.
Roger.
Deck, eh? I want to go to the deck. Right, I wonder if F5 is working. Oh yeah, baby. Ik bin F5. Can't stop me using my F5. Oh sweet, more clouds. That's what the doctor ordered, guys.
Alright, make sure you're armed up. We're only going to get 1 pass.
Roger.
I bet they bombed the wrong chain home. I bet the Americans bombed the wrong bloody chain home. I guarantee. God, I wish I knew how fast I was going. I would love to know how fast I was going right now.
I know your compressibility flaps queued up in case you need them.
Cap has run out of cloud, so I'm going on the deck. I'll see you there, boys. I'll also see you in hell.
Copy that. Going down.
Bexley Hill is on fire. It is on fire. Looking for chain home. What could be dangerous about diving in a warboat with no speedo? Nothing could be dangerous.
180.
If you're on a heading of 180, you've gone seriously friggin' lost, mate.
180?
You've gone lost then. That'll take you to France or Spain.
It's targets are 11 o'clock now.
Bloody ponker. He's gone to the wrong one. I guarantee it. Bloody Americans.
Possible bandit, 12 o'clock, Cap.
I'm going 20 feet off the ground.
Copy.
Engine
Yep.
is fine. Hey guys, I'm pushing it up.
Shit, my engine just quit. What the fuck?
Oh, really? Someone left their cows closed too long. Camp 400 miles on the ground. 400 miles an hour on the ground. Okay, boys. Let's show you how to fly a friggin' jug.
Trevor, did you lose your engine?
Yeah, somehow it just quit. I'm not sure.
Then there were 3.
Trying to air start it, but fuck.
Yeah, seized. That we seized.
Possible enemy 2 ship to at 10 o'clock.
Roger, keeping super low. Check engine. Engine 1, 2, 3, 4.
They
Good.
look to be 4,000 or 5,000 feet.
Well, we're getting to see the countryside, the beautiful, beautiful southern English countryside, aren't we, valued humanoids? Even if we're not doing the mission. It is green, isn't it, guys? It's green. Hello, houses. Hiya. Ik bin Cap. Ik bin Super Cap. What is this, Bexhill-On? We think this is Bexhill-On Hill, where we are now. It's on a hill, and it's a town. That is all. Tally chain home on the nose, 5 miles, under attack, let's do it. Supercap, whip.
Okay, let's go.
I'm staying low, and then I'll do a last minute pop up. We made it, boys, we friggin' made it. Trust in Supercap.
Yeah, I'm hitting the dirt here.
Take out your service Webley and go on foot. Any Mustangs left, the jugs have finally made it to target. Break 90 minutes behind schedule.
Copy that. I'm Winchester, Cap, but I'm up.
Cap's getting shot, Cap's getting shot. Add chain home. Cap has a Messerschmitt giving him a serious bloody nose. You fucked up, you fucked up, you aren't singing anymore. You aren't singing anymore. Cap needs help. Cap's in a world of cock here.
Yep.
Come on, give me just a few more miles.
Break right, Cap.
I can make it. I can make it. I can make it. Come on, Mustangs.
Landed east of target.
Why is everyone crash freaking landing? Cap on target firing. Under a lot of stress. Lot of stress. Cap hit and out of the game. Chain home down, get some in the face. Okay, let's use that legendary Legendary damage absorption. Oh man, I got a lot of boys shooting me. I got a lot of boys shooting me.
Captain Winchester.
I'm a dead man. I'm gonna go and land. I just took my ordnance off. No, I'm not. I'm not even gonna get that far. Get out, man. Good luck, boys. Ow. Broken neck and back. At least,
For attack run on target.
at least I shot something. Chain helmet looks great. Gonna need more lead than that, mate. And you missed. Well done. You missed, Irish.
Crap. I'm down.
Oh, what a miserable flight. Maybe his body will be useful. Of course not.
AAA.
Welcome back, valued viewers. That was interesting. So, I'm watching the TAC view. The first guys are up where the Jug Thunderbolts, then up where the P-51s, then up where the Mosquitoes, okay? As in terms of objectives achieved, I've got no idea. What happened, Charlie?
Yep, so the good news for the Blues is that you did manage to get one bomb hit on the Delaware Pavilion.
Well done, boys.
And you were able to knock down 2 of the chain home radio towers. So Blues, I think, just about won the ground attack portion of that. I think the Reds may have had some revenge with air-to-air, but Blues did manage to hit both their targets. The dreaded batter pudding hurler, unfortunately, has escaped justice yet again.
We didn't see him. Right. Okay. So well done, sort of. Flight send.
It's been Matrix handed over to me, but just because myself and Tuxor, we went clean with just internal stores, and so we're a little bit quicker. But I got a bit lost and we ended up at Folkestone, but that worked out quite well because then we attacked from the east and we were quite high, and we were able to dive down onto the target and keep up the speed. And Tuxor basically took all the punishment from the 109 that was chasing us. And then I just zoomed away into the clouds.
Right, who are you, Bean? Bean, why are you still over your airbase 23 minutes in? And that's confusing. Or is there...
we were orbiting, waiting for all of us to form up together.
Okay. Right, well, we'll see that as we go. How many men did you lose?
Well, I think we lost Matrix just because of a DCS crash, but and Jackal, I'm not sure.
Yeah, Jackal also DCS crash.
Okay, and Space, you're the only one that got shot down, right?
Yeah, so the 109 did one attack on Tuxor, and then he went only after me.
Right.
And I couldn't get it away from me. So I got heavy damage and I crashed.
Okay, next flight. Whoever you are.
That's us, Cap.
I'm not touching that. Someone can touch that. Cover, you're a big talker. Off you go.
Do I have to?
Say the words with your mouth and then push the buttons.
We took off, had some issues with one guy, so he took off late. Then we flew to the exact opposite corner of the map and realized that we were fucked up. And then we flew to the opposite south end of the map to hit our targets. My engine died in the descent, probably because I shock cooled it. Bypass, I think, got shot down by a Bofors, same with Cap, and same with Starscream. So we all died, but we did hit the chain home.
There you go, you see. We've seen pretty much like 500 miles worth of travel, which is, so we worked our jugs a lot. There you go. Next squad, send.
That would be us in the P-51. So we took off, headed north to kind of northwestish towards Calais, and then crossed the coast from Calais. We climbed up to about 22,000 feet, just so we had enough altitude above everything. Once we hit New Romney, I think it is, New Romney, we headed along the coast towards the target area. Some very small skirmishes with a couple 109s at a cloud layer. Then the fight slowly kind of moved down towards the deck. We only lost Shrek in the fight. I wasn't able to save him, sadly. I shot the 109 down that bagged him. And then I'm not sure what everyone else was doing. I kind of like circled around the target area for a little bit and shot down a AH that was chasing one of my guys back. So 2 kills on that end. I think Chopsticks went and shot some rockets on a chained home radar. He'll have to kind of confirm that for me if he did.
Right. Well done, boys. Anyone on blue that I haven't done? Right. Red, send.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, yeah, so we headed out and kind of patrolled. Well, I was with Jigsaw just east of the target. We did take down a Mosquito together, although I think Jigsaw got the actual kill. It looks like we were actually chasing after one of the bonus P-51s whilst some of the Mustangs flew over our head. I did have a pop at LO and then managed to crash about 3 miles from base after running out of fuel.
Oh, cover, you got right next to the radar as well. Gutted.
Yeah.
Roger, guys. Next, red or something.
109's high here. I think I was that lone 109 that engaged the mosquitoes there. And I shot down a couple of mosquitoes. I think one was AI. And then I had an incredible fight with a P-51 that was defending one of the mosquitoes. Lost one aileron, kept fighting, and I won that fight. I don't know who that was. I think it was Shrek fighting the 51. Great fight, man. Super fun PvP.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, we didn't do too bad. I think 109 shot down about 3 enemy birds. Not too bad.
Yeah, and Stoke also in the other 109. Flew around. I think your navigational issues on blue probably helped you a great deal because you came in from angles we weren't expecting.
Yeah.
Tangled with 51, I think it was Elo. He managed to quite very quickly knock out my ailerons, so I only had my rudders and my elevators. So I just tried to fly back to base, drag him away from the fight, and in the end the engine cut out, so I managed to put it down in a field.
So there is a little bit of historical precedent for this mission. So the Delaware Pavilion was damaged by 1 bomb during the Second World War, so you managed to equal that task. I don't think any of the chain home radar towers were knocked out in real life, so you did better than that. I hope you have fun playing around with the cars on the Bexhill-On-Sea street circuit.
Forgot all about that. Well done, Charlie. Well done, guys. Bit of a weird one, but bit of fun in the end. I'm going to head off. I'll see you guys on Wednesday.
Bye, Cap.
Bye. See you.